2025 Leadership and Action Plan Predictions. Taurus, how are you? I'm Dr. Sahin, and if you follow me for some time, you know that every Sunday I deliver strategic, empowerment focused forecasts to help you lead with clarity, confidence, and purpose. And I know you love this, Taurus. This is the channel where leadership is aligned with action, and and I know you love action, and your success story, Taurus, starts right now, right here. So let's get started. So, before we get started, I want to emphasize that the abundance, because we are entering in your season. Happy birthday, Taurus! Happy birthday! The abundance is really, I can feel it for you and for everyone. This is a brand new time, a start of a accelerated growth, a completely shift in the world for the next 14 years also, with a lot of other things. But May, and I've been talking about this since the beginning of the year, so please check my playlist. I've been talking about this since at the beginning of the year, pretty much every week. And that is, you can please go in my playlist for the live stream and self empowerment, and you will see my videos where I talked about what will happen in May, because May and June are the real shifting times. Right? The first starts with May and then in June, but we are now actually in the time of change. But so you, in your season, you are representing, ruled by Venus, actually the second house, which is the self-worth. So this is Aries here, and you are here, and this is for Taurus ascendant and Taurus sun. Okay, and so the second house, you are ruling the second house, and the second house is ruled by Venus. So you are ruled by Venus, which is not only money and finances, right, but it's also self-worth and self-value, beauty, everything beauty, and everything nice, comfy, cozy homes, your car, your home, your belongings. That's mine, kind of, right? This is your energy. You have that, and Scorpio, the opposite sign, has it too. I'm a Scorpio, so I totally get Taurus, because we have the money axis. Taurus, the second house, rules the money we earn, the money from our hard work. And you are, as I keep saying it, I said this in Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, and Cancer. We are the workhorse. We know how to work hard, and you get the money from your hard work, and Scorpio get the money from other resources. So it's a nice combo actually, but it's the monetary axis. But here, your abundance is really now getting in shift, and I would highly recommend to get my abundance classes, self-paced. This is a very short one, and I have my justice class. So if you want, and these are parallel, really hand in hand. This structure, the main mentality applies to both, but for the abundance, there's specific the blueprint that I'm doing. And for the justice, there are three steps, three-step blueprint that I'm doing to get the money, the abundance flow in. And I give you right here live, real life examples from my own life. And if you follow my channel, I talked about this several times, and like, oh my God, this happened, like a miracle, back to back to back, 4 times, because I'm consciously doing now these two. So you can get them on my website, draigenshine.com/courses. And with both of these courses, you will get quizzes. You get a quiz, right, to pass the course. Then you get a certificate, and you get a very comprehensive workbook as well. Okay? So the abundance is one step blueprint, and the justice, getting justice if you feel constantly being in unhealthy situations, narcissistic people, unhealthy people, always in chaos, and you seem like you're not getting your justice back. You do everything right. If you're my channel, we do everything right. We always stay on the right side of the road, but we cannot breathe from all of the narcissism and unfairness, injustices from all angles. And my blueprint is actually literally working within not only 48 hours, but literally overnight. And I give you examples for that inside of that because I have to do this now literally on purpose consciously so that I can get rid of these people and move on with my life in a healthy way. And this is a very healthy way. It's to work on you and to make it happen. Okay, so highly, highly, highly recommend you to do. So without further ado, let's get into your cards, right? So let's see, and you can get all my cards on my online store at o-fi.com/drvinshine/shop, and this is the link is in the description. Right, so let's see what we got. Oh, you start, and these are my own words. The information are my own words, and I'm very excited to say my prototype of my 44 card gratitude affirmations are done. Hopefully soon they will be in a card form, and you can all order my cards on back order. So they're coming from overseas, super high quality. I use them for like 2 years now, and look at this, nothing ever happened to any of those, unlike all the other cards. So these are all my own words, my own from my own life that I keep saying to myself. So, and I put them in cards, and that's why the heaven is helping me to bring you the accurate information. Okay, so you start with a rune card. My lovely rune cards. I did them Viking style. I love Viking style. I love Viking since my childhood, and so Ava's. You got Ava's partnership teamwork progress. So you are entering really into your own power, your own empowerment, and now you feel more confident to enter into partnership. I feel since last year you have been into this because also Uranus is starting to in June, getting out after 8 years out of your own sign. For 8 years you have been upside down, inside out, Taurus. I know it, I know it, I know it. And you love predictability, you love stability, but your life for the last 8 years was nothing. 8 years was nothing predictable, nothing stable. It was unpredictable, unstable, full stop. And that also hurt your health, mental and physical, because it's not you. It's out of your alignment and you have no control. And you need to have control. We're a fixed sign like Scorpio. We need to have the control over our lives. And many people misunderstand that. They think our control, Scorpio control. But without control, we are fixed signs. Without the control, we will lose our minds, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. This is exactly how I feel as a Scorpio too. I totally get that. And I know Tauruses have been through like shakeups like a maniac. There was also then when the North Node was going through 2 years ago, right? Into like 2 or 3 years ago, 2021, 2022, right? To Taurus and South Node and in Scorpio, it was a nightmare, okay? particular for me as a South Node Scorpio. I mean, I'm not a South Node Scorpio, but it was going through my South Node as a Scorpio and was a hell. So your life has been shaking upside down, inside out, but right now, actually, I feel you start to feel settled. This month, finally, this is the beginning where you start to feel more yourself, your self-worth start to stable, I wouldn't say increase, but be more stable so that you can get into partnerships. Okay, that's what it is. You feel more yourself. Look at this. I haven't even seen it, but look at what is the bottom card. I'm grounded. Exactly what I just said. Oh my god, what I just said. I'm grounded. You started to feel more grounded. Didn't I just say it? I just said that. So that you feel more grounded. Didn't I just say not like improve, but first the bottom, the base, it's grounded first. I just said that so that you can start to build, feel, have the confidence to go into partnership and teamwork and make progress. This this month. How wonderful. And you have 53. If you are a customer, I'm pretty sure you have some Aries sign, Aries placements in your chart because you're next to each other. So Aries had a lot of fives and threes and fives and threes, and you have 53 as well. So check it out if you have some placements. And again, not all signs. Some are writing Venus, some are writing Venus. I don't know if you hear that stuff. It just drives me crazy, and I have absolutely no idea why people throw in Venus in there, and they have no idea why they do that because it's just the common thing that all YouTubers do. That's total BS, total nonsense, totally lack of understanding of Venus or why they're putting Venus in the mix. I have no idea. To come to Venus, there's so many other planets that I don't get it. So it's ridiculous because I know why they are trying to do it, but some people just made it up and they are now constantly using it. So it's this is just for ascendant Taurus and Sun Taurus, okay? And so now, what this is about, let's go one layer deeper with my success affirmations. Again, my own words, because these words, I had to say it to myself my entire life to keep going, to keep pushing, okay? And this is number 17. Look at this. 5 plus 3 is 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. So 8 is very critical. And 8, we just keep talking about Scorpio. Scorpio is the 8th house. And it's 8th house again. Money coming from other sources. And you have partnership. So maybe a great, and that's progress. Partnership, teamwork, progress. So it can happen that the money can come in through the partnerships, right? So look at this. Today, I would thank 3 people. Oh my God, I cannot make this stuff up. Today, I would thank 3 people who were a true gift in my life. These partnerships can be people close to you. They can be close friends, close family members, close partners. I don't know, but also pretty close work relationships. But you will, this progress with the partnership is so successful. You will be so grateful that because it just successful come in. It's unbelievable. So pay attention with the partnerships, right? Because we have just said 5 plus 3 is 8, 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 is 8th house, is the Scorpio house, which is money from other sources. Didn't I say it in the beginning? Didn't I say it? So partnerships, money coming through the partnership and the teamwork, right? So now let's move to my gratitude affirmations. Number 20, bold, right? When they're full numbers, I say it's bold. So let's see what this is. I am immensely grateful for my parents' efforts that allow me to achieve a great career I am so proud of. I am forever grateful. Look at this. This is unbelievable. I can totally see this for one Taurus and maybe the other Taurus too that I know. So that the family were pushing the two Taurus that I know into a career, not pushing, but a gentle, but giving influence, let's say, towards a career path. And now, maybe within when you had the shake-up times, right? You probably would probably have said, maybe last year or so, like, I wish I never did this job, I wish I never had this career, I wish I had a different career, why did I choose this career, maybe I should have chosen another career. This month you start to feel, didn't I say it, you feel so with yourself now, you feel so yourself and you're grounded now, you analyzed everything, and now you feel, you know what, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have chosen this path. I'm so grateful that my family, my parents influenced me to get these into this career path. And I'm forever grateful. I mean, you really feel like you synthesized everything. You synthesize your entire life through this chaos. Now you are grounded. Now you thank people. You feel in the space of gratitude and the love. You are back, you again, ruled with love, right? With Venus. You thank the people that who are true gift in your life, and you are thanking your parents who had an influence through your career path, and you realize now how grateful you are for your entire career path you had. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Do you see how everything fits together? And now you have 15, another 5, okay? And Aries had number 15 too, but in one of these core affirmation cards, okay? So Aries, if you have some Aries, if you have Aries ascendant or something, you can definitely check, okay? So, or if you're watching this as a Taurus ascendant, and if you, which I don't think so, but it could be, but if you are Aries sun, so check that out, yeah? I can totally see if you're Aries Taurus sun and have an Aries ascendant, okay? So 15, the Liberator. Oh my God, Nelson Mandela. The partnership, the teamwork, you will be leading. That's what it is. Do you see the leadership? Do you see now where the leadership is coming in? You see now the leadership? The leadership? This is your leadership. You lead as a grounded Taurus, grounded in Venus, and you now have this be actually this, if you have a Taurus Mercury, you are this really nice talker, and I know Taurus with Mercury and Taurus as well, and unbelievable communication skills. You will be the liberator, you will be the leading the partnerships. Let me tell you this, if you're planning to like a if you would like to start a business and you don't know where to start, you can please get into my Fearless Achiever 2.0 program. I will personalize for you. I will only take 2, maybe maximum 3 people. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, I had one very young person who want to start a business, but it wasn't clear of the business idea, how to pursue that, because this person asked 3 friends, and they all poo-pooed this person's idea, and I was able to combine this person's life, this person's where they want this person wants to go for the market, for the business model, whatever it is. So in a nice plan, all combined together, and this helps dramatically. And you can see it on my website, draigenshine.com/fearless achiever, or just go to my website. You can see the testimonials there as well from this person particularly. Okay, so you will be in a group and you will be in a partnership and you will be leading that partnership. That's what it is. Okay, now let's move on to what will you receive from the heavens once you do this. Once you do this, what you will receive from the heavens. Number 28, to see the 8, 8, 8, 8, other people's money, like 8, 8, 8, okay? To look at this, second house, 8th house, didn't just, I cannot make this up. Everything that comes out of my mouth is right there. And this is a live stream, by the way. 28. Second house and 8th house. Didn't I see Taurus, second house, Scorpio, 8th house, the money axis, okay? The visitor. Maybe there will be a partnership from someone from afar, and this person might be visiting you, and you will start a business together, or so will be something like career wise, a partnership will be building. And this visitor may very well be someone really a true gift in your life. Okay, unbelievable. Now look at your tarot cards. These are bonus. This is maybe complimentary or extra messages, but they always turn out to be complimentary. And I like literally say everything I say from all my cards. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, and in the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Like, I cannot make this stuff up. You are literally in your elements. You start this month, you will be literally starting from this month, you will be in your element. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say the entire time of your chaos, the last 7 years, then you, especially since last year, and with the North Node, and like last 2 or 3 years, you'll now, during those times, you really did an assessment of your life, who you are, where you want to go, what is your path, everything you did. Look at this. And this is, I mean, I have these 78 cards, 270 cards deck together, and it cannot believe that this version came out from this card deck, not the original. Because in the original, it gives the hand of God, gives you the sword. Here, look at how this is depicted. You got enlightened. You're like light bulb moment. You realized everything about everything in your life, where you want to go, who you are, where you want to do, what you want to do next. You are grateful, you opened your heart, and you are in the gratefulness mode. You are just totally analyzed and synthesized everything in your life, thanks to Uranus and thanks to North Node. And now, in May, you start to feel grounded within yourself, because you did do the analysis, you did do the going internal and assessed everything in your mind, and you're like, that's the sword, your mind, sharp mind. And you are now feeling grounded within yourself, and you can totally see this with the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. You are deep, deep in your core, grateful for everything in your life. You are, I mean, this is such a beautiful I mean, guys, this is just, this, I wish this should be every person's life, every single one of us. Like, I wish that everyone would go deep and analyze and light bulb moment of everything that happened and why that happened, and then feeling grounded within oneself, and then stable within side of oneself, then open the heart to feel grateful for everything and everyone. And that, my friend, brings you internal happily ever after. Yes, this can be happy family. Yes, you can now feel very happy in your family, but I feel this is your internal happily ever after. You feel like your entire chapter, your entire life that comes in front of your eyes, in your brain, and you analyze it, you synthesize everything, and you came inside of you to your 10 of Cups. Unbelievable. And guess what? This was an ultra bonus for the Lenormand. You got the moon. And the moon in Lenormand means, again, I just said you opened your heart, right? These are deep emotions in Lenormand. These are deep emotions, and you literally found, because you went inside, turned, and you analyzed everything. You opened your heart with all the gratitude to people, right? Thank people, grateful for your parents, for your entire career influence. You analyzed it, you're now grounded, and you open your heart, and you feel so happy and satisfied. And now you are able to bring and create group of people to go to your next step, maybe a next chapter of your career. And that, my friend, you will get from the heavens. A visitor will come to you that actually maybe can also turning the partnership into everything that you ever wanted. Oh my God. What an unbelievably beautiful, beautiful prediction message is this. I cannot believe it. Let me know in the comments, Taurus. This was unbelievable. Loved it to the moon and back. Let me know. I mean, congratulations. I wish everyone in this world would going through this path right now, every single day, and so that the world can be healed. This is a complete healed Taurus and ready for the next chapter. I cannot believe it. Thank you for being here, Taurus. Thank you for who you are. Love you so much. Take care, and I will see you soon.